Outsourcing of services by banks. The banking industry, like many other industries, uses outsourcing. The extensive use of outsourcing is for reducing costs as well as making use of expertise not available internally. Full stop. However, a number of risks are associated with outsourcing of some of the activities by banks. RBI has issued guidelines to bring such outsourced activities under the regulatory purview and to ensure that the banks adequately address the risks associated with outsourcing of activities. Definitions. The outsourcing is defined as a bank's use of third party, either an affiliated bank within a corporate group or a bank that is external to the corporate group, to perform activities on a continuing basis that would normally be undertaken by bank itself, now or in the future. Full stop. Controlling basis would include agreements for a limited period. The scope of RBI guidelines includes: A. Activities that should not be outsourced. B. Banks' role and regulatory and supervisory requirements. C. Risk management practices for outsourced financial services. D. Role of board of directors and senior management. E. Evaluation of risks. F. Evaluating the capability of the service provider. G. Outsourcing agreement. H. Confidentiality and security. I. Responsibility of DSA, D or DMA or recovery agents. Monitoring of outsourced activities. K. Redressal of grievances related to outsourced services. L. Reporting of transactions to Financial Intelligence Unit. M. Offshore outsourcing of financial services. Regular audits either by internal auditors or external auditors of the bank should assess the adequacy of the risk management practices adopted in overseeing and managing the outsource arrangement, the bank's compliance with its risk, etc. Activities which cannot be outsourced. The bank should not outsource core management functions, including internal audit, compliance function, and decision-making functions like determining compliance with Know Your Customer (KYC) norms for opening deposits accounts, according sanction for loans, including retail loans, and management of investment portfolio. Risk associated with outsourcing of activities. Factors that may contribute significantly to operational risk include the following: Such high volumes of transactions within a time through the large-scale use of IT. Use of electronic funds transfer or other telecommunication system to transfer large sums with the results risk arising from payments to entities. Third, conduct of operations in many geographically dispersed locations, dispersion of transactions, processing and internal controls. Full stop. This may result in control breakdowns which may remain undetected or uncorrected. Fourth, intraday payment risk. Fifth, handling of large volumes of cash and financial instruments, which are subject to the risk of loss and or arising from the theft and from fraud by employees or other parties. Sixth, the need to adhere to differing requirements, thereby, leading to risk that operating procedures may not comply with regulations in all the jurisdictions.